Good day all, it's AJ here, your Toothless Sage Seeker. In my last couple of readings, I spoke about working with Oracle decks exclusively for a little while to help you all better understand that Oracle decks aren't exactly the fluffy love and light messages everybody seems to think they are, and that they can on occasion call you out. Not all Oracle decks are made the same, they're not all equal. There are a lot of different types of Oracle decks out there, and when you're trying to find an Oracle deck that you can use in a very similar manner to Tarot, you have to kind of hone in on the aspects. And the things I look for in an Oracle deck that I like to use in the same manner as a Tarot deck is an Oracle deck I can use in a predictive reading. So I look for good keywords that can be used in almost any situation. I look for a very broad theme within the Oracle deck, and I like to find a deck that has a lot of cards. The more cards you have, the less likely to have a repeat messages. So, another thing about Oracle cards are they are read intuitively. Unlike Tarot, which is read with a structured system, which can be intimidating to some if there's not a structured system behind it. I mean, you've got the interpretation from the author, but a lot of Oracle cards are read intuitively, and honestly, I find this is one thing I like about Oracle cards is that I have the freedom to explore with my intuition and get that message I'm looking for, and that is when I find that certain Oracle readings will really call me out in the same manner a tarot card reading will. So, today I wanted to work with a Oracle deck that I strongly recommend to anybody who's getting into Oracle decks for the first time. This is a really great deck. It's got a good number of cards, and it has a really nice guidebook, and that is the Oracle Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. What I love about this deck, I love the images, I love the keywords, I love how thick the guidebook is for those of you who are starting out with Oracle that are not as well in connection with your intuition. The guidebook can help you with the messages, and it's a good all-around Oracle deck to begin with. So, let's pull some cards today for the collective card reading. What is a message for today from the Wisdom of the Oracle? And the first card I pulled today is Mending. The second card I pulled is Here and Now. And the third card, I like to work with 3 cards when it comes to working with just a single type of deck, is Happy Happy. So, Mending. When we are in a situation where we are having to fix something, we're having to mend something, we have to reconnect something in one form or another. What has happened, and there's nothing that we can do about it except for try to fix, reconnect, or mend the problem that it has caused. Here and Now is telling me that what we need to do is be here in the present. Let go of the past, let go of what has happened in the past, and focus on the current situation now, how you're able to fix that problem, how you're able to reconnect that problem. And the thing is, what we're looking for is to be happy in the end. And it's not just basically you mend the problem, you be present and you're happy. What it is we need to let go of the past. Focus on the current situation now, not what has caused it, but how we can go about fixing it to be able to create that happiness in the future, happiness now, so that we are no longer dragged down by whatever has happened in the past. So with that, I want to wish you guys all namaste. I will see you guys in my next reading, and as always, y'all come back now here.